Plant FAQs. Firmiana simplex. What is Firmiana simplex? For years, my garden craved a touch of the extraordinary. Sure, I had the dependable roses and the cheerful daisies, but something was missing. Then, I stumbled upon the Firmiana simplex, a tree that stole my heart with its majestic stature and umbrella-like canopy. This captivating Asian native, also known as the Chinese parasol tree, boasts enormous, maple-shaped leaves that shimmer a glossy green. In autumn, they transform into a fiery display of yellow, adding a touch of drama to the cooling season. But the true showstopper is the expansive canopy, which offers a welcome respite from the summer sun, much like a giant parasol. Intrigued? If you're looking to add a touch of grandeur and drama to your own garden, then the Firmiana simplex might be the perfect choice. However, before you rush out and buy one, there are a few things to consider. This article will be your one-stop guide to caring for this remarkable tree, from planting to pruning. Planting a Firmiana simplex is a relatively straightforward process, but choosing the right location is crucial. This sun-loving giant thrives in full sun or partial shade. Avoid areas with strong winds, as the large leaves can be easily damaged. Here's how to plant your Firmiana simplex for success. Pick the perfect spot. Choose a location that provides ample space for the tree to mature. It can grow up to 50 feet tall and wide, so ensure it has room to spread its branches without crowding other plants or structures. Prepare the soil. The Firmiana simplex prefers well-drained, fertile soil. If your soil is heavy clay, amend it with compost or sand to improve drainage. Digging in. Dig a hole twice the width of the root ball and just as deep. Carefully remove the tree from its container and loosen any tightly bound roots. Planting time. Position the tree in the hole and ensure the root flare, the area where the trunk widens, sits slightly above the soil level. Backfill the hole with the amended soil, tamping it down gently to remove air pockets. Watering matters. Water the tree deeply and thoroughly after planting. Continue to water regularly, especially during the first year, to help it establish a strong root system. How to care for Firmiana simplex. With proper care, your Firmiana simplex will reward you with years of beauty and shade. Here are some key things to keep in mind. Watering. Once established, your Firmiana simplex is relatively drought tolerant. However, during extended dry periods, provide deep watering to maintain healthy growth. Feeding. Fertilize your tree in early spring with a balanced fertilizer according to the manufacturer's instructions. Avoid over-fertilizing, as this can encourage excessive foliage growth at the expense of flowers and fruits. Mulching. Apply a layer of mulch around the base of the tree to retain moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Keep the mulch a few inches away from the trunk to prevent rot. Keeping your Firmiana simplex in check. Pruning tips. While the Firmiana simplex has a naturally beautiful form, occasional pruning can help maintain its shape and size. Here are some tips for pruning your Firmiana simplex. The best time. Prune your tree in late winter or early spring when it's still dormant. Avoid pruning during the growing season, as this can encourage excessive sap flow. Focus on shaping. Remove any dead, diseased, or damaged branches. You can also thin out crowded branches to improve air circulation and light penetration. Size matters. For mature trees that have become overgrown, you can perform light crown thinning to reduce the overall size. However, avoid drastic cuts, as this can stress the tree. Beyond the basics, additional considerations. Companion planting. The Firmiana simplex makes a stunning focal point in the garden. Consider planting smaller, shade-loving plants beneath its canopy, such as ferns, hostas, or coral bells. Potential problems. While generally pest and disease resistant, the Firmiana simplex can be susceptible to lace bugs in some areas. Look for signs of infestation, such as yellowing or stippling on the leaves. Insecticidal soap spray can be used to control lace bug populations. Invasive tendencies. Be aware that the Firmiana simplex can be invasive in some regions, particularly in warmer parts of North America. Check with your local authorities before planting to ensure it's not a prohibited species in your area. With its captivating beauty and majestic presence, the Firmiana simplex is a tree that will surely transform your garden.